Alright man, so we're back with another Bleach Rebirth of Souls trailer reaction, and we've been waiting for him. I'm very excited to see what his Bankai is looking like, and today we have Sajin Komamura, man. I'm excited to see what he's going to do, man. But today's anime question is going to be, as it always been, man, let me know what your favorite ability or favorite thing shown from this trailer is for this character, man. And if you want to see more anime game content like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell, do all those nice things, and join the Discord, pin the description, man. And you know how we do this, man. We're going to watch this trailer the first time through, and then we'll come back and slow it down and break things down, man. Okay, Sajin Komamura, Squad 7. Is he gonna be fighting Tozen, maybe? Okay. Yep, I knew it. He's gonna be fighting Tozen. What is that? That's pretty cool. Oh, so they're just having him like summon parts of the body parts. Ooh, okay, a little slow though. Are we gonna get to see him fully go into it? Oh, we are. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, he's a giant. Oh, he's a giant. And they changed the screen very similar to what they did with Renji, so I wonder if they just do this for certain Bankais. Bro, how do you fight that? How do you... Bro, what? Okay, man, so we break this down. First off, this is insane, bro. You're literally summoning a big-ass Metroid to just smash people on the map. This is insane. But when we look at the description, it says, the noble and proud captain of Squad 7. His Herculean strength allows his attacks to inflict heavy damage and cover a wide range. We'll actually see some of that as we go on. The signature move, this is spammable right away. The first time uses prepares Tengen, and the second activation uses a thrust huge sword by Tengen. The huge sword attacks a wide area and can attack the opponent even at a distance. So we can actually see in the beginning the activation where he charges it up and prepares it, and then after that, anytime he presses the signature move, it just has a sword slam down on top of you. So this is a pretty good move, and it's good with the range. It doesn't break any guard or anything like that, but it does seem like it actually activates pretty quickly, and this is a good thing that we do have some range considering this is a bulky character. The spiritual pressure move 1 is going to be the divine punishment, and summoning the arm of Kokujo Tengen Myoho, it rushes forward and sweeps a wide front area. Even if an opponent attacks in the middle of the move, it is possible to ignore it and attack forcefully. So this thing is slightly armored. It seems like you can interrupt it if you're close enough. You don't want to be doing this when your opponent's too close, but it does seem like it's armored and it knocks them back, and it's basically him just summoning the arm and it knocks you back, and you know, it covers some good range. So I do like this move, and it does look like he's very powerful. The next move is going to be the Imperial Authority, and the Kokugo Tengen Myoho huge sword is swung down, nullifying an opponent's guard and inflicts heavy damage. It has a long attack range and strong destructive power that can easily break through an opponent's defense. So the fact that this is unguardable makes this extremely cheesy, and this is going to be extremely good depending on how fast you can actually activate this. Now we do know that this is actually going to take a little bit more spiritual pressure energy, since it's spiritual pressure move 2. It's probably going to take about 100, so it's basically going to take your whole meter to use this. But this is a pretty good move, and the fact that it breaks the guard is always a plus, because this is going to allow you to punish your opponent, especially if you follow up with a flash step. And the awakening is going to be the Bankai Kokujo Tengen Myoho. Komamura's attacks, range, and power are greatly enhanced. Komamura gains immense power that overwhelms opponents, but his Bankai will be cancelled when Reishi is depleted or a certain amount of time passes. After Bankai is cancelled, action used in Tenken's signature move will no longer be available, and it'll become difficult to attack opponents from a distance. So this seems pretty similar to how it was with Renji's Bankai, where once you use it once, you can't use it again, and it seems like this one goes away even when his Reishi is depleted. So I wonder if you activate this when you're already in a Reishi deficient state, you might actually get knocked out of this, and you could just lose your Bankai immediately. So I would definitely maybe use this whenever you have a full health bar, and it does say it'll go away after a certain amount of time. I'm kind of curious what this time is, but it definitely seems like this is like a last minute resort, which is kind of how he used it in the anime. So I'm excited that they didn't make this just extremely powerful where you could just spam it. It's only there for a little bit, so maybe you just need to survive for a little bit, but the range of this thing is kind of crazy, and I'm very curious what is the actual like the stance of Komamura. Like, can you even break his guard? Like, can you even stagger him, or is this kind of just you playing on the defense and trying to play cat and mouse, coming in, hitting him, and then going back? But this definitely looks like one of the most powerful Bankai that we've seen, besides what we saw from Shunsui, which I think his is actually very powerful as well. But this is very overpowering, and I'm excited to see what it looks like whenever you clash Renji's Bankai with Komamura's Bankai. That's something that I definitely need to try out to see what this looks like, since we see that it transports both of them to the same map. And the fact that this one also limits your actions after you finish using it, since all of his moves use the Tengen. So I'm kind of curious if this basically means you can't use your signature action or your spiritual pressure moves after this. I wonder if they're going to switch it out. Maybe you just do a normal melee strike, or is this just saying that you just can't do anything after this? From this point on, after your Bankai is gone, you're only using your quick attacks and your flash attacks to fight. And with the final description saying tremendous destructive power and a range from Bankai and Tengen abilities, man. But let's go ahead and look back at this trailer. So I definitely think it's absolutely crazy that you can't do anything after you unactivate your Bankai, but I'm glad they kept it lore accurate. They actually made him large. I didn't know if they were going to find a way to kind of like get out of it with the way they were just making an arm pop up, but I'm very happy that they're actually adapting these characters as they should be adapted, man. I'm happy. This game is doing very good of making all these characters unique. This game is going to be extreme fun as long as, the netcode and everything is good, man. Very excited for what they're doing with this game. Get some nice shots. Sorry the resolution is so like low in the beginning of this. You're gonna see that it looks like kind of fuzzy in the beginning. Like, look how bad it looks, and then look at the quality. Boom, it just shifts. So we can see right here, we see the signature action, he activates it, and then we can see, boom, he drops the sword down, and we see him, he does it again. It's pretty quick, so you can catch somebody off guard. See the spiritual pressure move 1, just an arm, he hits it back. We can see Tozen is actually charging in each time he hits him with this, and he's able to blow him back. This one is unguardable, and you see it's not extremely fast, but the blade comes out, and he's able to catch him while he's coming in. We get the perfect flash step right here, and I like how he has a unique animation when he gets slashed a little bit, where he's not really like as taking as much of a stagger whenever you slashed him. Then we're gonna see him pop the Bankai. Look at that, lovely. Look how huge that thing is, man. Kokujo Tengen Ryoho. I like how they're changing the map to find a way to accumulate, like to actually be able to make this work. Look at that smash. I wonder if all this is unguardable. Whew, that is going to be horrible to deal with. We get some shots of some of the soul destruction moves here. You can see that one of them looks like it's just him like charging up a big slash and he cuts you. Whew, man. He's looking kind of crazy. He's looking kind of crazy. But that's all the stuff that we got for today's video, man. Like I said, another W character. Even if he's not good, I'm happy with what they did with him. And for people that are fans of this character, I think they're going to play him and they're going to be satisfied with what they're getting to use. If you are a Komamura main, let me know in the comments. Are you satisfied with this character, man? But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell. Make sure to let me know your comments about some of these abilities and how you feel about him and what's your favorite thing you saw from this trailer. I hope to see y'all next week when we look at the next trailer, unless we get another surprise trailer. At that point, we'll break down some of the more details that we'll see from him when they actually release his charts and the actual descriptions of the other stuff. I think we saw everything with him. We saw his signature move and both of his spiritual pressure moves, so all we need to see is just a chart and maybe see if he has anything else unique, man. But let me know in the comments how y'all felt about this, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. We up.